break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson forced to his right. Got his man at the 6. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. Now it is 1st and goal. Jackson up top again. Flush to his right, and he's into the end zone yet again. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hot! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He was brought down by Andrew Phillips. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. Look wide. Get this one complete. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Brown now to return it.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
He'll go play action here with Dart. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Dart moving left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Giants sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. He'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second and 9. Here's Jackson on the run to the right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. We'll try and run the option left. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
Set to go now on first and 10. Trying the left side. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the ball is out. One of the Giants has it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's Scatterboot. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9. Now, Neighbors gets it on the pop pass. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. A play fake. Now Dart exiting the pocket right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They'll go. It's Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants first down, it would appear. Yes, he does. By a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Rolling right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. And he takes a big shot there on that return. This is 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
To go.
Jackson looking to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First down. First and 10.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
First and 10.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Now, Jackson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Go right here.
One last shot now for Jackson. And this is a touchdown! They have tied it on the final play. An extra point now to win the game.
Unbelievable, Mike. I mean, what a game. What a finish. They knew they had to have the touchdown, and they got it. And now they are an extra point away from winning this game.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.